Okay, Virgo, what's up in the dub? How are we doing? Now, Virgo, we need to see what's going on in your energy. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate all of you, my newcomers. It's what it do, and I love everybody, Sometimes I may say a few cuss words, and that's rare. But when I do, it comes out because I channel as I go. But like I said, y'all like, share, and subscribe. And don't take nothing I say personal. And this is allegedly. And this is an open table for discussion of what's going down with Virgo. So what do Virgo need to know right now in your energy, Virgo? What did Virgo need to know? Headache and loss. Somebody 3. Something about a headache and loss that somebody's having. What else? Let's get the cards out. Okay. Now love begins. Something about love begins 1. It could be one day 1 for something about hope 17. And somebody could be 17 old. Numbers come out because I'm telling you, that could be your birthday, that could be a date, that something happens, that could be 7, 9, 8 months, whatever it is. It's number means something. It says stand your ground 7. It's time to stand your ground. Because there is hope for you. But you have to learn to stand your ground and stay strong, okay, Virgo? Because sometimes we don't stand in our power. And we have to. Even when we don't think there's no hope. And you believe in hope. And love begins. And stand your ground what you want, Virgo, allegedly. Don't let nobody underestimate you. Because you got it. You got this, okay? What else is going on? You got this. I'm going to let you know you got this under control. Okay, my good Virgo. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Virgo, what's going on with Virgo, Spirit? Allegedly. What's going on with Virgo? Allegedly. Something about follow the white rabbit 3. It says courteous meet opportunities. It says something that you need to follow. Follow the right rabbit is trying to lead you somewhere. But there's clock and time. So there's some time here that this will happen. The 14 time pressure. Somebody might be in a rush. But no need to rush. Because things are going to, you don't have to rush. What I'm hearing. It's coming to you. It says you have a lot of uncertainties. Choose who you will become, 39. It's time for you, the uncertainties. You need to choose who you want to be, okay? And sometimes investigate, look closer, ask questions, think before acting. It's time for you to ask questions, Virgo. Think before acting into something. And have neutral conversations. Somebody 37 could be, need to, there could be some fairy energies around you. And could be a message coming to you, allegedly. Okay? What else is going down, allegedly? Spirit. What else can we expect, allegedly? Watch out for a GUN man or lady that's looking for you. You need to watch out for somebody, allegedly. What's going on here, allegedly? What else is going on here? Okay, here's some names that you need to watch out for, allegedly. Take a close look. They want you to watch out, allegedly, for these people, and I'm going to turn it around on the other side. They want you to watch out, allegedly. It's very important, Virgo, that you pay attention. Wesley, Wallace, Charlie, Jane, Nathan, Dan, Arnold. These people could be the people trying to come towards you, allegedly. So I'm giving you heads up about it, allegedly. It says your boss may try to get you to go and work, but somebody's not going to take it. They're not going into work. These people are not. Security camera sees everything they do. Okay? So the security camera is going to see everything in 2 days or 2. It says emotions are running high. Emotions are not running high, period. Somebody named Victoria. They're not doing up somebody in the past. See, you sold your soul for fame and fortune, allegedly. Somebody sold their soul for fame and fortune. Faith in God has to save people from the hardship and trial, but it has enabled them to bear tribulation, courtesies, and emerge victory. So you need to choose wisely, and you choose the other. It says you have a gift coming from heaven. You will be able to heal people, allegedly. You're going to be able to heal people. But there's 3 witches that don't like you, just period. But who gives a F? They're in detention right here. Most High said, I put them freaking witches in detention. They don't know who they messing with, especially this lover or love trying to poison you. I put them in detention. They trying to poison you, so be careful. It says, walk with faith, not fear. Most High is here with you. Don't worry. Walk with, faith, not fear, and watch out for the lover, because somebody was trying to put something in your food to make you go somewhere, go bye-bye, allegedly. But Most High said, he said, no, just because you sold your soul, you want this other person or whoever this is, and they didn't sell their soul, so they supposed to be going through all this hardship because of you and your freaking feelings. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's going through a possession. These demons are possession people. But see, people are going through a spiritual awakening right now. Somebody's awakening. The doors or opportunities not going to open because they're going through this awakening now with the M. It's not going to open for somebody with an MP in their name. Something's not going to open for this person because they hired somebody, the snitch maiden, that was telling everything. So nothing's going to go. Somebody named, and they said name Megan from the past. Somebody you used to be with was a snitch. I miss holding you and touching your skin. This person did miss this person. But schools are getting, you need to watch out. I'm not going to say this out loud because this will be wrong, because this is something y'all not ready to deal with, I feel like. But you do know that as you want a break, I'm going to put it this way, as you want a break from your children, there's somebody watching that. That's how I'm going to put it that way. When you want a break, like y'all go take them where you go every day, your children, there's people out here that want to do things allegedly. So be careful. Read that later. And this is allegedly. So you need to keep a close eye out because things are, it says, so you were sleeping with my man or lady kinfolk. Somebody's kinfolk was sleeping with somebody's man. Bernie Mac said, you funny as hell, energy. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Bernie. Bernie telling me I'm funny as hell, allegedly. See, somebody gonna get locked up in jail that's 65 years old. They finna go to jail. Somebody back in New York, North Carolina, or North Dakota, or Oklahoma, somebody finna go to jail like a motherfucker. See, because somebody was getting pimped out too, allegedly. He was getting pimped out allegedly on them streets too, allegedly. Somebody. But, somebody tried to poison somebody, being put in somebody's food, so you need to watch out. They trying everything, because 888, balance, everything is falling into place no matter what you do. It's still going to fall into place. It says, she's not you and never will be you. That's just period, poop. They says, return my money or you get all that karma, And somebody said, I adopted some demon kids, allegedly. Somebody named Caroline. Somebody said that somebody named Caroline, allegedly. Something about Alabama. Something out of that, I don't know. Yeah, something about Alabama. And create your passion. They're not going to be able to do it with this person. They're not creating shit but go to jail. That's what I heard. Going to the jailhouse house. We finna do the jailhouse rock. And watch out, somebody put some wee urine in your food too. You need to watch out, allegedly. And also they watching a lot of stuff to get they want to grape you, so you need to be careful when you go out the streets. Like, share, subscribe, people.